Hello and welcome to Gabe's Games. Thank you so much for coming to see me play a little bit more of The Last of Us Part 1 today. Please like and subscribe. Let's get into this. Now I'm gonna play a little bit of this. I was playing some Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel, which I really enjoyed. And I have a few other projects in my to-do list. Things are really good. I have just been hanging out, playing video games, relaxing, looking after my grandparents. It's been excellent. I'm going to try and focus so I can do this well. This part is actually difficult. But otherwise, yeah, I'm doing great. Just been swing dancing, having fun. Okay, let's play this part. Now, the way that I used to do it, back in the day, showing my old age. And when I make fun of myself for that, right now I'm looking after my grandparents. When I say, back in my day, this is at the same time as looking after the elderly. It's amazing how much, when you think about quality of life and everything else, how much getting old and being by yourself just amplify everything that sucks about existence. Anyway, let's start again. Okay, so first things first, I'm gonna strangle this guy. And then, just to be cautious, I'm going to strangle this guy. The Last of Us Part 1 looks pretty good. Don't know what it is. It looks really good, and at the same time, because there's no viable future for The Last of Us in-game, I am not satisfied. So I'm like, yeah, this looks awesome, and then I'm also like, but I don't want to play this anymore. I'm also playing this because I'm actually just going to let this guy pass. I'm also playing this because this gives me a bit of closure with the show. So if this is the reason that you're watching me play as well, I hope that this video finds you extremely well and that this makes a difference for you. Now, in my experience, if you hit them in the middle of the back through to the head, you can actually retrieve the arrow. Unfortunately, that was not my best shot, but you get the idea. And also, this aims differently than it used to aim on the PS3. I actually prefer the old aiming. So, now I've snuck through that part, and that's why I came through here, because there were goodies. Now, the next thing that you do Or I do, at least. Ah, that was a glitch. Let's try this again. So, that's a good start. Now, next, I get out my bow. I can use that quite well. I'm going to save on the materials where I can. I'll use bullets before I use bombs. Damn, this game looks good. It's nearly The Last of Us Part 2 levels of good looking. And what I do here is I also just wait for this guy to go past and then I go from there. But damn, this game looked good. Then my friend is here. Shoot him in the back, up high, back there. And theoretically, if you hit him right, you can actually retrieve the arrow. If you shoot in the back towards the neck, chances are you'll get that arrow. But I didn't manage to do it, so I haven't got it. And there's also a collectible here. Grab that little piece of goodness. Swap up. Get ready. I don't want to use anything except my normal weapons. Chances are they'll spot me here. If they do, kill them as they come across this. If not, you're all good. And what I used to do was I would shoot them and then sneak past. So all I need to do is get down to there. So let's just see what happens if I go like so. Okay, well, theoretically you can just take that one out and then run. Nah, you're gonna have to kill them. Well, look, if that's how that plays, let's just do this whole thing. This game looks gorgeous. Stay here and wait. Your friend here will miss you. And you just keep on walking. And then there'll be another friend. Hit him in the back. hit him in the back towards the neck in the PS3 slash old version, you could retrieve the arrow, but it's never guaranteed. You'll find a firefly pendant in there, and you just keep on going this way. Over here, you're gonna find some goodies. And you come this way. Now, chances are for this part you're gonna get spotted. If you do, kill them on top of this. If you're not spotted, huzzah to you. You're over here, get out your bow, and shoot the bastards. Now you need to go and sneak through there. And last time I did this, I got spotted. I'm just going to do a quick side detour. Now what spotted me last time? It appears like no matter what you do, you'll be spotted. Or you could potentially time it better. No, I can time that better. Let's time that better. Stay up on top, because it's literally like... Okay. Sneak up to this dude. As long as you're crouched, he will not spot you. And when I say this dude, I don't mean this dude. Sneak up to this person. Strangle them. Next, go this way. I like strangling this one just for good measure, so that if you do get spotted, there's less runners to come at you. Then I swap up. And then you're just going to go this way. And you're going to wait here until this one passes you. The clicker could potentially spot you, but you're usually too far away for it to really go crazy. So you just wait here, and then what you're going to do is there is one bad guy over here. If you shoot him in the back and the neck, you actually increase your chances of getting the arrow retrieved. But you never know, that worked. Bill just scared me so much there. I thought he was an infected. I was like, no, I've done this part stealthily. What you doing? And then you'll find a little bit of a goodie over here. And you sneak over. Now, chances are for this part, you will be spotted. If you are spotted, go up to that building and then just go and kill everything in sight. By staying in the building. If you're not spotted, you're going to be in a fantastic position to snipe with your bow the couple of stragglers. So you're going to need to kill them. I know it looks like you could just run out here and get to the next part, but you actually can't. You're going to get spotted on the way to the exit, so you need to kill this one. And you get spotted, never mind, so regardless, what you do now is to kill them. So this gives you the strategy anyway. Like once you're here, you're in a good position to just shoot them. You know, and or kill them. You know, and we use minimum bullets. You can kind of just pick them off easily. You don't even really need to set a bomb. Like I could set a bomb here, don't get me wrong. I could throw a Molotov, you know, but that's a waste of ammo. So then I just go down here. You can go pick up what's left inside here. And there is a way to do this part so that you can actually stealth kill the one or two that you need to kill here, and then you can just kind of walk to the next part. But most of the time that actually doesn't work the way that you want it to. So that's the strategy I find works for that part. I'm just getting extra things over here because if memory serves, you might find like, yeah, there's an arrow or two. You know, extra goodies. Then you can just go this way. Yeah, go for it. Then just stay crouched. As long as you're crouched, you're absolutely fine. Do not knock anything over. Just smile and wave, boys. Smile and wave. Very easy and very simple to just walk through this. You know, if you want to get things, I suppose you can. I usually leave it alone. There is one clicker up ahead that you can shiv to get an extra item or something. I usually leave him alone. Like this boy, there's some stuff he's guarding. I usually don't bother. You could also potentially shoot him in the head with the bow, but it's a really risky shot. Like, you have to be really, really specific. Now, I said I was going to leave him alone, but to demonstrate, that is something you can do here. He's normally guarding something. What's he guarding, bro? Okay, ammo. There's something you can usually grab here. And because he used the bow, he won't alert his friends. Damn, this game looks good. So if you did anything now, throw a brick or whatever, all those clickers would wake up. But I'm not going to waste a brick. I want to pull like that. I just get a... Oh, let me just quickly check over here. I never entered here before. Don't know why I never actually checked it out. You had a pool on a property and it's worth so much more. Oh, this next part is really difficult. I'm going to leave it alone for the moment. I'll finish this video and just collect all of the goodies. Oh, that's right. And I think Ellie tries to have a chat with you over here. Apparently this infection has ruined everybody's lives. I love that Ellie does this. Go on. Yes. Yes, I do, Ellie. Absolutely. Thanks, Ellie. Okay. Alright, I think I finished this video here. Thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe. I'll see you next time in Games.